everyone, how you all doing? I hope you are good. Today I'm doing a monthly favourites that's not a monthly favourites because I don't really like monthly favourites. Woohoo! You all seem to really like my stuff I kind of like video, or these are some things I like, which is basically like the miscellaneous section of favourites videos, and that's it, just the good bit. I have got a little bit of beauty in this video, but don't worry, I'm going to get it done first because these are some of my firm favourites this month and I thought, you know what, it's not realistic if I don't include them. So, little bit of beauty to start off with and then I get onto the stuff. First beauty thing is from Sephora. It is this eyeshadow palette. The actual palette was free, which I like. One of the reasons why it's in my favourites. And it has 3 shades. I picked these shades myself because I am an independent woman. This one, which is kind of like whitey, glittery, beigey, I don't know how to explain it, is in the shade 208, not sure of the actual name of it. The goldy one is in the shade 216, and the pinky one is the shade 79. So in Sephora, when you buy 2 independent, is that what they're called? I don't know. 2 independent eyeshadows or more, you get the free palette to keep them in. Love life. I should probably talk about the actual eyeshadows. They're really pigmented, they're really long lasting, I like them very much, and they're not too expensive. They were like €9 each. Next couple of beauty favourites are these matte liquid lipsticks. These are from the Body Shop. They are in the shade Sicily Iris 09, which is what I wore in my baking video. A lot of you asked what my lipstick was. It was this. It's really dark, perfect for winter. Absolutely love it. And the other one is called Windsor Rose, which is a really nice like beigey nude. Oh, they smell so good. They smell like, kind of like Parma Violets, but I know not a lot of people like Parma Violets, so not like Parma Violets at all. They smell like sweeties. I like them very much, but they're not a sickly sweet kind of smell. They're like a fresh sweet, like a, ooh, is that a flower or a sweet? Those are my makeup-y bits. Now I'm on to skincare. See how quickly we're getting through this beauty bit? It's good, isn't it? First thing, bit random, Sudocreme. I've discovered this is really good for putting on your spots before you go to bed. Let's be realistic, everyone gets spots, no one likes spots. Slap a bit of this right on that blemish and it will be much less red in the morning. It's not going to be gone, it's not a miracle worker, but it really does help because it's for nappy rashes, nice, and it wants to get rid of nappy rashes quickly so your baby's not in pain anymore. Does the same thing with the spot. Other skincare favourites are the Vichy Normaderm Hyaluronic Spot. Don't know how to say that, not a clue. Someone recommended this to me in one of my previous videos when I mentioned that my skin was bad at the minute. Someone commented down below saying, I've been using this product for like X amount of years and it works wonders. So I picked it up. It was fairly expensive. I can't remember the exact price, but I got it from Boots. But this is also a miracle worker on spots. You dab it right on it. In the morning, it's virtually gone. This is probably closer to a miracle worker than the Sudocreme, but the Sudocreme is a good cheap alternative. My last skincare favourite is also from the brand Vichy, but I got this by accident when I was looking for this, and I thought this was the right thing. This is more of a moisturiser for spots, redness, under eye bags, any of those little flaws. We call them flaws, but are they really? They're just human parts. This has really sorted my skin out. I use this in the morning and the evening, and it has made my skin look better. So that is anything remotely beauty done. Now I'm going to move on to fashion because we all know what a fashionista I am. First thing is a hair scrunchie. This one from DisneyLand Paris. It's got Sully on it. It's kind of a bit dark when you think about it because it's got Sully's horns on it and Sully's tail. Sully has been cremated into a scrunchie. It was €7, this was, very expensive. It was a spontaneous purchase and now I'm living in it because I want to get my money's worth. Next fashion thing I also got in France was also a spontaneous purchase. Whoops. It is this hoodie from Hard Rock Café in Paris. It's super duper fleecy. I really liked it because I liked that it was distressed, looks a bit edgy. It's hooded, it's big. What size did I get this in? I think I got it, yeah, I got it in a large. I'm definitely not a large, but I like it oversized. Also been wearing this to death because this was €40 and again, want to get my money's worth. The next thing I've been loving are a couple of bags. I have previously mentioned that I love things that are free. Both of these bags were free. The first is this one. Wow, can really see that. They are both from Victoria's Secret. This one has tassels down it. It's kind of suede-y here and leathery on the rest, and it's got these really long handles. It's just like a bucket bag, that's the only way I can describe it. Like there's no pockets or anything, it's literally just a bucket. And it says Victoria's Secret just here. Victoria's Secret, I think they always have one of these deals on, I'm not too sure, or I'm not sure if it's just a recent thing, but if you spent over £75, you got this bag free, and this bag is worth £100, so I thought that was a really good deal. And I've used it a lot. I took it to Paris because it's so big, it fits so much in it. And then when I went shopping in Westfield, I went back back to Victoria's Secret and they had another deal on to get another free bag. I asked if it was the same bag and it wasn't, so I was hooked. So I also have this one. This one is material. It's got the classic VS stripes. Also has no structure, like my life, but it does have with it a little clutch bag. Look how cute this is. I haven't used this one yet. I'm very excited to though. And it's pink on the front, pink material, and then black material on the back. That would be really good for like toiletries or anything. Anything you want to keep a bit more secret in this bag, or if you want to put like your phone and your money in there. Next I'm moving on to shoes, which were not free, unfortunately. I mean, I always love New Balance trainers. I feel like everyone just gets that brand of trainers that they fall in love with. Most of my friends are either Adidas or Nike. Is it Nike or Nike? Who knows? Who cares? But mine is New Balance. So the first pair I have bought this month are these black ones. Black and gold. They're kind of shiny and silvery on the front and then black suede all around. And they are super duper comfortable. I've worn these New Balance trainers all around Paris, all around Brighton, and they are holding out well. The second pair I bought are slightly more controversial. I think these are slightly newer from New Balance. They look like this. They're like astronaut shoes. They are coppery orangey. They're very shiny. They're quite a statement shoe, but they are super comfortable. They're really padded on the inside. The tongues are really padded. As you can see, the toe of them looks a lot wider than the normal model. I'm not sure if you can tell on camera, but this one looks a lot narrower. But I really like that it looked wide because they make my feet look really small. I know that's a weird thing to say, but these ones make my feet look normal, like long and elongated, whereas these ones kind of make them look a little bit more stubby and cute. And the final pair I bought recently are my favourites. They are these ones. They're like nudie beige. Aren't they so pretty? They remind me of Kanye West or Just Jodes. Same thing. I think it's Jodie anyway, awkward if it's not, but I think she wears nude coloured Converse quite a lot. I just really liked these. Again, they're really comfortable. They look nice with any outfit, obviously because they're nude, and they are my favourites. I've never seen these ones before. I only saw them in the shop I went to, which is called Offspring in Brighton. Offspring also have a website. I'll leave a link down below because they have so many unusual colours of Adidas, Nike, New Balance. Now we're on to the random of the random. First thing are a couple of candles. The first one is from the Body Shop. It's the Mediterranean Sea Salt candle. Absolutely love this. It smells like the Mediterranean Sea. It actually does smell a bit salty, but also really fresh. I keep this in my office, this room which I'm in, because I want this room to stimulate brain flow. And then on the other hand, the other candle that I absolutely love is this one. It's from Bath and Body Works. It is the Cinnamon Caramel Swirl candle. I got this for my birthday from Gabby and I keep this one in my bedroom because it's such a cozy, sweet smell. Oh my gosh. I think this is the strongest smelling candle I've ever smelled in my life. It's the first Bath and Body Works candle I've ever owned. Judging by this, the scent is really strong, like really worth the money. I could smell this in my room before the first time I lit it when the lid was on. That's how strong it is. But I absolutely love it. I think it's the perfect scent for winter as well. It makes me feel all warm and cozy and it reminds me of Gabs, so I love it. Next random thing is my scrapbook. This is what my scrapbook looks like. I got it for my birthday from my friend Ruxar. It says, The Adventures of Fabulous Hannah. In this scrapbook, I am putting all of my memories from YouTube, like from doing this, the events I go to. I'm printing off pictures, I'm keeping wristbands, I'm keeping train tickets. Anything that's related to YouTube is going in this scrapbook because then when I'm older, I want to be able to show it to my children and say like, this is what I used to do as a job when I was younger. This is my favourite page in it so far. It's Summer in the City, look how cute it is. The Summer in the City page is absolutely scrapbook goals. I'm just really enjoying filling this out and keeping up to date with it. Every time something new happens, I'm like, oh my god, I can have a scrapbook afternoon. I'm literally 40, what is the matter with me? So that is a firm favourite, and I think now if anyone said to me, if your house was on fire and you could save 5 things, what would you save? That would be in my list. Moving on swiftly, another thing that would be on my list of 5 things. I've left this until the end because, oh my god, it's my 100,000 subscribers plaque. Look what we've got, guys. I've already showed this on my vlog channel, but I got this last month. Oh my gosh. I honestly am so proud of having this. I'm so proud of all of us for like being such a nice family and genuinely feel like this belongs to all of us. Ah, I love it. So those are all my favourite things for last month slash this month slash recently. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this more relaxed style of favourites. Leave me a comment down below. What is one thing you have been absolutely loving this month? I would love to read through and get to know you. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already, and you can see quality content like this every week on a Monday and a Thursday. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!